Tools and Twisties with another Buy This, Skip That edition. Harbor Freight's having a 30% off sale this weekend. It's for items under $20, 30% off for Inside Track members. And I thought I'd show you my picks on what you should buy, what you should skip. So first up are the needle nose pliers, the Icon 8-inch needle nose pliers, 20 bucks, which makes them on sale for 14 bucks. They're kind of copies of Snap-on pliers. I've had both the Snap-ons and these for a while. Really nice. I like them. They're quite good, and I think for the price, they're a hit. They're a buy. Next up is the Icon S-Jaw Quick Adjust, the sort of this Swedish style pliers, and I've only used these a couple of times, and they're actually quite handy when you need them. They're great for sort of doing suspension work, adjusting things, larger parts. They lock on pretty tight, and again, 20 bucks normal price. On sale for 14 bucks. I think that's a buy. Next up is the hose grip pliers. Again, normally 20 bucks. These here, they work pretty good. I've had some cheaper versions of these, and I picked up the Icon ones recently. I've only used them a couple of times, but again, they're sort of copies of Snap-on style, and quite good. They can also be used for electrical disconnect pliers. If you have electrical connectors and you're having trouble getting the push tab pushed down on them, these can be effective for that. They sell pliers specifically for that, but I've used these before, and they work fairly well for that. Next up is the Icon Torx 3/8-inch bit. I don't have the Icon set because I have plenty of Torx bits in other brands. But I think that, I have other Icon sockets. They're usually very high quality. And again, at 20 bucks list price, 14 bucks on sale. I think that's a buy. Unfortunately, I think Harbor Freight has raised their prices on a bunch of stuff too. And things that you used to be able to get that were $20 or less now are over. Like for instance, these 10-inch long reach pistol grip pliers were used to be, I think, $19.99, and now they're $22. So no longer eligible for the sale. The Parrot grip pliers are still eligible for the sale at $19.99. This is the Knipex version, not the Icon version. I have the Icon version somewhere, but I couldn't grab them for this video. So they're very similar to these. I like the Knipex ones better, but at 14 bucks for the Icon version, pretty good deal, and I think it gets a buy rating. Next up are the sort of the channel adjustable pliers. Since I discovered the Knipex Cobras and the Knipex plier wrenches, I don't touch these kind of pliers anymore. So that one's, even though it's at the right price point, $19.99, that one's a skip that for me. The Icon hammer is another thing that I picked up previously. This used to be 20 bucks eligible. Now it's 22 bucks, so no longer eligible for the sale. Kind of a bummer. Same with the diagonal cutters, and same with the 3-position slip joint pliers. Diagonal cutters used to be 20 bucks, now they're 22, no longer eligible. That's the same case for a few other things. One thing that still is 20 bucks or less is this speeder. This is a 1/2-inch extension. It's got a collar on it so it spins, and the whole thing can come off and slip on. And it's kind of cool if you're driving something and you're using an impact and you want to have more control and you have an extension on it. Works pretty good. Again, it's not something you're going to use frequently, but you can just use it as a standard 1/2-inch extension or sort of a deluxe 1/2-inch extension, or even put like a T-handle on it or something and use it without an impact, just as a normal tool. So 20 bucks, 14 bucks on sale. It's a hit. The Icon hex wrenches used to be 20 bucks, no longer eligible. Bummer. Pretty good tools. The mini Torx drivers. I have a set of them in Torx. They're available in the screwdriver and the Torx. They're both 15 bucks, so they're eligible for the sale. If you don't have any mini Torx, they're okay. They're not my favorite Torx drivers. I guess for the price, 15 bucks less 30%. So what does that make it, like a little over 10 bucks? They're decent enough. I have a set, obviously. I use them, but I have other ones that I prefer. So that's a question mark depending on your needs. If you don't have any small Torx drivers, I would say it's a buy. Or pick up something in the Wera or the Weha or Vessel. Socket adapters, the Icon socket adapters. Those are these here. It's a 4-piece set, 17 bucks, less 30%. These were freebies not too long ago, free with any purchase. So I think I got 3 or 4 sets of them during that sale, during that promotion. So, but if you didn't, I don't know if they're likely to bring that back anytime soon. They're very nice. They're high quality. I've used them several times and they work quite well. The pick set. 20 bucks. You know, so I should mention I also have a giveaway going on right now. This will probably be one of the last videos of the year, and then we're going to give away this Tekton pick set. It is a 5-piece pick set made in the USA, and I like these so much better than the Icon picks. I like a lot of the Icon tools. I'm a big fan of Icon, but these Tekton picks made in the USA, their shafts are better, the handles are better. Really like them. So if you want to enter the giveaway for these, you have to be a subscriber and you have to leave a comment on any of the videos that mention the Tekton giveaway. But even if you don't get the giveaway, I think these are like less than 25 bucks list price, and they're really nice, and I like them. I like them better than the Icon picks. So I have a skip on the Icon picks. Next up is the Icon, 10mm socket set, 4-piece. I actually bought the Pittsburgh version of that before the Icon version came out. Just sort of, I don't lose a lot of 10mm sockets, but it's got one of everything, and it was also pretty cheap, and it was on sale. I think it was less than 10 bucks. So I'd say if you don't have, if you lose 10mm or if you want some extra 10mm, 10 bucks, less 30%, why not? 7 bucks, go for it. A scraper, yeah, I don't need an Icon scraper. Sometimes they put Icon labels on tools that I don't think are worthy of Icon labels, and I think, a razor blade scraper of that style is one of those tools. So that kind of covers the Icon stuff that I think is worth getting. There are some Quinn things that I think are worth buying. Not all the Quinn stuff. Quinn is a mixed bag. Some of it's made in Taiwan and really nice. Like their low profile ratchets I really like. This is the same as this one here, 19 bucks, but this is the non-comfort grip version, which only comes in their 3/8" master socket set. If you buy it separately, it only comes as the comfort grip. Really nice. These are the same as the Gear Wrench ratchets, the Gear Wrench 90s, I think. And they're quite nice. I did another review that you can look in the description and find a link to that I cover these in more detail. But quite nice ratchets for 19 bucks, less 30%, pretty good deal. And unfortunately, the 1/4 inch only, the 3/8" one is going to bump it up above the price. And then the Quinn 1/2 inch deep socket sets, I have them in 3/8", the deep Quinn sockets, and they're really they're quite well made. They're quite nice. I'm very happy with them. And if you need a set of 1/2 inch deep chrome sockets, I wouldn't hesitate at all. 19 bucks, less 30% to pick up a set of those. Quinn screwdrivers, either the big set of diamond tip or the, for 5 bucks, less 30%, pretty cheap. These precision screwdrivers are okay, not the best, but again, the price point is pretty good on them. And then, the Quinn flare nut wrenches, and I think I said that these might be a buy last time I covered them in a promotion. I didn't actually buy them. I went out and bought the Parrot-Nose. I had read some negative things about the Quinn and the flare nut wrench in particular, and the Parrot-Nose get nothing but rave reviews. They're US made. They're more expensive. These, if you can find a good deal on them, they're probably like 110 bucks for that 5-piece set. But made in the US, and they're pretty much considered, these and snap-ons are considered to be the best in flare nut wrenches. And I have the snap-ons for my SAEs, and I decided to get the Parrot-Nose for the metric flare nut wrenches. So, if you need a set and you're not too worried about using them too often or them, flexing or damaging the bolts, maybe give them a try. Let me know what you think. But for right now, I'm saying they're a skip. Not related to the 30% off under $20 sale, but the full bank service carts are still on sale through the end of the year for 500 bucks. I love them. I have this one here. I'm going to buy a second one. I really, really like this. I think it's one of the best US General tool carts that they offer. And I think at 500 bucks, it's great. I've looked at friends that have Matcos and Snap-ons, and they're really the same quality level as far as I'm concerned for a considerably higher price. This one I've had for a while now, and it's held up great. I think it's higher quality than most of the U.S. General. You know, very close to the quality of the Icon triple stack that I have there. And the last thing I wanted to mention are these magnetic mats. You can see I have them up on the table here. These were originally $20, and I bought them during the last, I think it was 25 or 30% off, under $20 set. I bought 5 of them when they first came out, and they were a great deal because they were 15 bucks. Now they're 25 bucks and no longer eligible for the sale, and pretty much always out of stock. But I noticed that my local store has them back in stock now. So if you've been looking for these, maybe you know you're going to pay the full 25 bucks for them. But I think they're great. I use them all the time, not just for my demos, but when I'm working on cars, I always have one of these with me, either for the parts or for the tools. So definite buy. And again, that's the 30% off sale. And let me know what you think. You know, what tools are you planning on picking up? What videos would you like to see in the future? What tools would you like to see reviewed? And that's pretty much it for today. Let me know in the comments what you think. And then it's Tools and Twisties, and we are out.